Welcome, Leo, to your Mercury Casimi deep dive video. On May the 14th, Mercury, the communicator and also the planet of precision, applies in an exact conjunction to the Sun in the earthy Taurus. It's so precise, they're totally unified. It creates what's known as a Cazimi, when the raw power of the Sun and its resonance pours into the qualities of Mercury, amplifies them. It's a wonderful opportunity to take action, but what will it mean for you personally, Leo? I'm going to share your event chart. By the end of the video, you'll have a clear idea of what to do around your relationships, finances, energy, and work. I'm astrologer Patrick Arundel. A very warm welcome. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please do so now to help it to continue to thrive. But please also click or tap the bell notification symbol. Each year we get around about 6 Cazimis. This year we have 3 in direct motion, superior conjunctions, and 3 in retrograde. If we go back to March the 7th, when the last one occurred, it was in the watery Pisces, where Mercury is in its detriment. But my word, that was a really tough Mercury retrograde season. Mercury retrograde may only be about 20-21 days, but the whole process with the pre and post retrograde shadow is about 9.5 to 10 weeks. And the watery energy of Pisces erodes the need that Mercury has for detachment and coolness. What we have on this event, being an earth sign, is an opportunity to shake out that confusion from then and really get grounded. So on the screen is your event chart. And for you, the combination of this dynamic duo is in your 10th house. Now, your 10th house is very much to do with your connection to the world, can be to do with work, but it can be to do with your own enterprise. The agility of Mercury in the earthy Taurus works like this. Taurus is very much about our sense of self-worth, our values, but it's also about everyday money. But its ruler, Venus, can be quite sensual. But in this third decan that this duo are in, it's sub-ruled by the very business-like Saturn. So if there is something that's within your mind that you want to really go for, reach out to an influential person, do a presentation, apply for a job that you've really yearned for. Take action now over the next few days, because the chances of success are much, much higher. But also we need to look at the other planetary players linking into the event. And Jupiter, the planet of fortune, is forging a fabulous link to both Mercury and the Sun. It's not quite exact, but it has been earlier in the week. And something you've been doing behind the scenes. It may have been inner work over the last year. It may be quiet soundings, confidential discussions, but they can all be very important in how you raise your profile. Also, Mars, the planet of passion, but also action, is in a very go for it position in your chart, the 9th house, which can give you a lot of encouragement to step outside your comfort zone, particularly as you're a fixed sign and can like to stay with what you know. And Mars is forging a tremendous angle to Venus, the ruler of Taurus, but for you in the 11th house of connections. So if there are people that you do know, and they are maybe people who can have an impact on some of these more worldly goals, do get in touch. Be as proactive as possible. Don't hang back for sure at this time. Now, also, we have Uranus newly arrived in that 11th house, and that's very much about your future direction, but it's also about having the confidence to do things differently. And that could include around your relationship situation. So it's linked to Pluto suggests, and Pluto being in that long-term position on your 7th house relating cusp, if things have got a bit stale in your relationship, take the lead. The 10th house is all about having the confidence to be in charge. So even if you're someone who may be very collaborative with your partner. If things have slid a little bit, this is your opportunity to make suggestions and really prime things to move forwards. Also, the part of fortune links superbly well to Mars. So if ever there was a time to really go for it and believe in what you've got to offer, this is certainly it. What about your energy? Well, Jupiter in that 12th house has been a very big journey over the last 11 months in terms of your understanding of philosophy, healing, anything to do with the more psychological domain. But it's also been a chance to unblock some things that maybe were a little stuck. And Jupiter is in a square with the moon. So I think it is an opportunity to perhaps just go for it and see what it brings for you. Now, if you are wanting to focus exclusively on your financial situation, the North Node very much is asking you to trust the process through to the end of July. It's in that 8th house of shared resources, but I think this is the time for you to take direct action. You're one of the most charismatic of zodiac signs, Leo. This is your chance to really push forwards and go for it. Now, just to say, you can order your personal horoscopes, 3 for the price of 1. I've slashed the price. And you'll pay for your life roadmap report, which helps us to understand the patterns that have played out in our lives so far, but get a more intimate understanding of how they're playing out and how you can work with them future forwards. You get free your 12 months transit, but also your draconic soul karmic analysis. Please see below for more. Why? I've been doing this for 30 years. Natal astrology really helps us to unlock our future path the best way possible, and I want to share that with you. If you've yet to watch your May monthly forecast, that's on the screen. Your 78-year Uranus Cazimi return on the screen. If you'd like to work with me one-to-one, please check out my testimonials below. And if you've yet to take advantage of my free daily horoscope, fire to your device each morning for your celestial pit stop, please do so. And you can also download my free Mercury Cazimi factoid beneath this video too. All the best, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you again soon.